Hello everybody, it's BHard513 out here. We're gonna do a little rip today. Got a 151 Japanese booster box to rip. Um, First we're gonna recap the daily rips from last week. Um, we did a Temporal Forces week. We did one booster box of Temporal Forces. We pulled a Walking Wake. I've hit that one several times. Torterra, this was a new one. Full art Torterra. We got the Meltan. This was the second time I hit this one. And then this one's Twilight Masquerade. So I hit a couple Twilight Masquerade hits as well. Iron Thorns. We got the Cramorant we were looking for. We got a Lyron. And then I also did a Obsidian Flames rip and ended up pulling a Pidgeot. This Pidgeot was calling to me from the pack. I saw a Charizard and a Dragonite on the shelf. It's like, yeah, you're calling my name. And guess what? Pidgeot showed up in those packs. I also finally got my Charizard, even though it had said it was delivered. Ended up being delivered the next day. So the post office really came through for me on Monday. They got me my Charizard that said was delivered on Saturday. Ended up showing up on Monday. But it's here. Looks pretty good. I got this for 20 bucks off of someone on eBay. So that was just a purchase for the week that I got. Those other ones were daily rips. And then I also pulled this out just to kind of talk about. I hit this from Paradox Rift and I was just going to kind of chat about it. Hoping we can maybe do a Paradox Rift rip soon. It was supposed to be this week. You gotta look at this though. I ordered something off of Amazon. I wanted to save a couple bucks, so I did like a used like thing, thinking, maybe it's just something that was damaged. Maybe it was just damaged. It came in this bag like this. So I was like, well, maybe the plastic just came off of it. So I opened it. I opened her up. I pulled out the first pack. Look at that. Cards falling out. Every one of these packs were opened, gone through. All the hits were taken out and then just put right back in the pack. They didn't even try to seal the package or nothing. They just threw them back in there. Here's a code card. You want a code card? Take it. It's probably used. Who knows? So yeah, Paradox Rift Daily Rip next week got spoiled. I'm actually going to return this because I bought it. Yeah, I bought it used. It said it was open or whatever. I thought that would mean like it's just damaged. I didn't know that meant everything was taken out and you're just buying bulk for like $1 off of the price of a booster bundle. I would have never purchased it. I wanted to take a chance just to see what happened on it. I was highly considering doing the same with a Paldean Fates ETB, kind of the same deal, but I waited until I got this just to see, and I'm glad I waited, because I'm hoping I don't get hassled too much over returning this. I'm going to take it to an Amazon return place, like a Staples, here in the next, probably tomorrow, when I'm out on my route. We got a Staples over there, so I'm going to return that to him because that's a ripoff. I was expecting something that's maybe just slightly damaged at worst with it. So, it's a real shame that people think that they can get away with that kind of stuff. Like, they wanted to make a little over 20 bucks on this booster bundle that had all the hits taken out. It makes no sense. I will say that I have gone ahead and I ordered from a reliable source some Paradox Rift. I ordered from Game Nerds. They actually have them on sale. The sleeve packs. They've got the sleeve packs on sale right now for $3, so I ordered several of those. So yeah, that's what's kind of coming up this week. 4th of July, we're going to be doing the Poke Rev pack for the holiday. I haven't opened it yet. We're going to open this on Thursday. Kind of a little 4th of July celebration deal. And then, you know, we got 4 days of daily rips coming up, so we might get 2 daily doubles next week since, well, I don't have the Paradox Rip Booster Bundle. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'll just be buying them from my Target, so. Let's talk about what we're going to rip today. I got the 151 booster box. It came from this seller on eBay, Poke Unlimited. They also sent a Crimson Haze pack with it. It is Japanese. They say it's a Korean TCG supplier, but this is a Japanese box. I got a really good deal on it from them. I don't know if you want 7% off your order or not, but if you wanted one, you could do that. I don't know that I will open any more of these personally. So let's open this Crimson Haze pack. This is like our Twilight Masquerade. Maybe we'll pull a Greninja out of here. Wouldn't that be insanity? That would be insanity if we could pull a Greninja out of here. Let's see what we get. I don't know that you're guaranteed anything in these packs or not. We got a Tadbub. This might be Korean. I don't exactly know. Vulpix, Crawdaunt, Cramorant, and you don't even get a reverse holo in these. Wow. So a bunch of bulk in that pack. No big deal there. Definitely not a Greninja. Oh, come on. Yeah, so let's get this bad boy opened up. This will be the first time in my life, in my entire life, that I have opened a Japanese booster box on my own for myself. So I had to pick, you know, the best set ever. The 151 set. I've got one of these in my sealed collection. I've talked about it in my other videos. You've seen it. I've got it in a acrylic case. I'm going to hold on to it for a long time. There are chances for God packs with this set, with the Japanese one. They're about you get one chance in like every 200 of these. I wonder if I can get this to set up right. Oh boy. I mean, if you're going to do a booster box, you got to do it right. Set it up how they do in the stores, you know. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, and I destroyed it. Okay. Oh, kind of covering up my background there, but whatever. Alright, so I'm going to kind of talk about this Groudon as we go. So that Groudon right there. I'm kind of wondering if that might be the next Magikarp. I have a feeling that Eevee from Twilight Masquerade is going to be highly sought after, and it might skyrocket in price here down the road. But Groudon seems to be taking that kind of trajectory. On June 9th, so a couple weeks ago, June 9th, Groudon was $62.69 as a chase card out of Paradox Rift. Today it's at $53.69 or $53.96, and it's on the incline again. So This might be going out for my next batch of grading. Looks really good. This I pulled Mama Abby. I think Mama Abby actually pulled that one for us out of Paradox Rift. We've done a lot of Paradox Rifts, so yeah, that might be coming up. Let's see, I don't know. I don't think you're guaranteed anything in these. Oh, you might be actually guaranteed one EX per pack. I'm not exactly sure. The Japanese quality is just so good. Probably be a pristine 10 for every pack, or for every card. Every card in these packs will probably be a pristine 10 chance. Let's just look at the quality real quick on this. Look at that. I mean, it's just perfect. So I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. It definitely makes like the 10s in the English worth more because our quality is so bad. And that's why, because like when you can just take every card you get and get a pristine 10, you know, it's easier to get the big chase cards and 10s and stuff. So I halfway wonder, like, I wonder why the Japanese don't say, hey, let's get some of them English machines that have bad quality, and maybe we'll be able to sell more because people will be looking for more of the big chase cards because they can't hit them in 10s. Because, you know, big companies do stuff like that. That's what they definitely would do that in America. Like, hey, you know, this is happening over here and we're making more sales. Why don't we do that? I'm not even ripping them on camera. Oh, I guess you're not guaranteed an EX per pack. Is that... Oh, you should be guaranteed a Master Ball reverse for every box. We haven't pulled that yet. We have not pulled that yet. So there should be at least one Master Ball. Sorry. Yeah, you should get at least one Master Ball per box. The Pikachu. The Master Balls are actually like the big chases in this set. The Pikachu Master Ball is the #1 card. I know, like the Dragonite, the Mewtwo, pretty good cards. I mean, I'm looking for Charizard myself. Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise. Any of those SIR cards would be really nice. That's just a regular Pokeball. Gosh, I may not even rip that on camera. I gotta pay attention a little more to that. Let's see if I can turn this just a tad. That should be better. And I'm cutting these open with scissors because if I do it the way that I normally do it, there's not as many cards in these packs, so they're not as sturdy. And I want to keep them in good shape, so I am just ripping them, or I'm just cutting them open. Let's see, is this our Master Ball? Nope. Vulpix. Definitely be looking for a Master Ball. Might be the only thing we get out of here. You're not guaranteed much. So yeah, I was a little disappointed in the post office, but they did come through on Monday for me. So I had a feeling they might, you know, it just gets you worried when things like that happen. There's some big things coming up real soon with the Pokemon TCG. Uh, Terrestrial Festival was announced. It's a Evolution special set coming up in December. Guess it'd be like the Evolving Skies of Scarlet and Violet. And it just kind of got me thinking, like, a lot of people have been asking for like a rock type evolution. Like, what are some names for like a rock type evolution? I kind of had a couple ideas. Um, like Igneon, like an igneous rock. It's just like 3 different rock types or something. Igneon, Metamorphion, but I think I prefer like a Sandstonian, Stonion. Like, I think that would be. Oh, we got something. The Charmander. Let's go. Beautiful. And a Golem. Double bang on that one. Let's go. The Charmander. So yeah, Sandstonion. I just think you could make that look really cool. Uh, Sand type evolution. I think that'd be neat. And then also, there's no ghost type. So like, it gets you thinking, like, there's a lot of, you could think of a lot of good, like, ghost type evolution names. Like Spirion, like a spirit. Spirion, decent choice. You could do like Apparition. Apparition would be cool. Spookion. I don't know what everyone's thoughts on that are, but like when I think of ghost type, I think of spooky. So Spookion. That's not our Master Ball. But you know what? My personal choice for a ghost type evolution would 100% be Boobion. It would instantly be my new favorite Pokemon over Litwick. Sorry, Litwick. But if there was a Boobion out there, you would be replaced immediately. I highly doubt that they would call it that, but it'd be hilarious. The old Boobion. I might have to design me a Boobion. So maybe there'll be like a ghost type with a terrestrial hat on that I could chase. Who knows? Hey, there's one of my favorite 151 artworks. Diglett, not the Master Ball. Raichu. Um, so yeah, I was pretty happy with most of the grades I got back yesterday. Well, pretty long video. Well, if anyone's gonna make it to the end of that one, I've watched it a couple times because I like to relive it, myself. Um, was really happy with the Iron Crown. I did not think that would 10. Erica's, tell me that's the master. Oh, this is one of the big Master Ball chases right here. Erica's. And a full art. Look at that. That looks so good. Their texture is so good. So well done with Japanese. Their texture is just so much better than English. You would think their graded cards would be worth more, but because, their quality is so good, they're just pretty much, it's just basically just a card, to them. So, Yeah, I was looking at some of the numbers with like grading pop reports. Like the Arceus alt art that I got, I graded that in a 10. And that bad boy, there's 540 tens of that one. So, you know, there's a lot out there. There's 76 pristine tens on that one. The Rainbow Arceus that I got a 10. There's 392 of those. I'm sitting here not even opening on screen. Whew, not a Master Ball. Um, yeah, I was happy with, you know, my Alakazam got a 10. The SIR from 151, I was happy with that. The Leafeon Galarian Gallery got a 10. My Magikarp got a 9. I'm actually happy with that. I thought they would just slaughter that one, especially when I was seeing the grades of all the other IRs that I sent in. So at the end, I was pretty happy to get that 9 on it. I was really, really thrilled with the Iron Crown, though, and I'll talk about some. Don't be the Master Ball. Not the Master Ball. Shoo. Um, the Iron Crown right now. It's one of the harder ones to hit with Temporal Forces. There's only 37 tens out there, and I have one of them. That's a pretty low number. I mean, there's a whole other set that's been out. Like, everybody has had time to submit, and yeah, of course, you know, there can be more submitted. But there's only 2 pristine tens of that card with CGC. There's only 73 total graded so far. So, ooh, yeah, let's go. If you're gonna get one, it may as well be Pikachu. Let's go. Give me that Pikachu. Look at that double Pikachu pack. Boom. Not sure on pricing with the Japanese. And that's probably a pristine 10. That might go and get graded here soon. Let's go. Glad this thing gave us something. Now let's see if we can pull Charizard. Yeah, so they're very, very thrilled about the Iron Crown. I was highly surprised on that one. If you watched the video, you saw. Boom! Charmeleon! We pulled the Charmander and the Charmeleon. So... Charizard? Charizard box? Please? Pretty please? Honestly, I'd rather pull the Charizard than a Master Ball Pikachu. Alright. I'd probably end up just selling the Master Ball Pikachu. It's not really what I'm after. I like the artworks, and just a Master Ball holo foil on it doesn't really do much for me. Magmar, not the Master Ball. Mewtwo, this is one of the more sought after Master Balls. There's more packs in here than I thought. I thought there was only 10 packs in this. There might be 20. Giovanni. Not the Master Ball. Not the Master Ball. And a Blastoise. Let's go. Come on. Should be due for something here. Should be due for a Master Ball, right? Lickitung. Drowsy Master Ball. Look at that. There's our Master Ball chase. Unfortunately, it's not one of the good ones. That's unfortunate. But hey, we pulled the Charmander, the Pikachu, and the Charmeleon, so that's pretty solid. And we still got a couple packs left to get a couple hits, so not super disappointed with this yet. Actually, I wouldn't be. If that was all we pulled, kind of be okay with it. I'm just glad we got something. Pikachu being one of those somethings is always good, as well as some starters. But a Charizard would be nice. Charizard would be real nice. We aren't looking for Master Balls anymore. I mean, I guess I'll check, but there's the Dragonite. If you get that in a Master Ball, it's one of the top cards on the set. Come on. Let's see here. 3 packs left. 3 packs to go. Starting off with a Pikachu. Regular Pokeball. Nidoking. Nidoking. Two packs. This is usually the one B-Hard hits on right here, the second to last. At least that's how it's been lately. Second to last pack magic. Let's get it. Kangaskhan. Womp womp. No second to last pack magic for me on that one. I mean, you got a hit, I guess, but kind of the minimum hit you can get. Well, I guess a regular holo would be, but... Alright, last pack magic. Litwick, bless this pack as I drop you on your face. Come on, little Litwick, bless this pack, buddy. Charizard. Let's go. Charizard in the last pack magic. Give it to me. Give me something. Give me something. And nothing. So that is our 151 booster box that we have been waiting on. We did score some good stuff. We got the Kangaskhan EX, the Blastoise EX, the Golem EX, the Ninetales EX. We got the Drowsy Master Ball Reverse. We got the Charmeleon, the Pikachu, the Arbok Full Art. I think this is the box hit. I think this is considered the box hit. And then the Charmander. So Yeah, I mean that's not too bad, not too shabby. I like a couple of them. You know, these three really the highlights of that box. Not too bad, not too bad at all. I will take that. Definitely some gradable cards. So, yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna do a couple daily rips. 4th of July, we'll be doing the Pokey Ref Pack, and make sure you subscribe and like. I'll see you soon. Ooh, have a good day.